people, welcome back to another episode of our movie preview and review. It's your favorite girl B, and today I'm reviewing the movie A Weekend to Forget. Come along with me, guys.
My brother!
You invited them?
Why not?
What do you mean, why not?
It's been 10 years, come on. Hi, my bro. Don't you?
Not your bro.
Ben, only God knows what he's capable of.
You're bad news, bro. You are bad news.
Una don't forget who I be. With this
Nollywood's finest!
Hi. I give them Balenciaga, Richard Mille, I too bad yo. I know they for your chit chat yo. Carry your matter, they go TikTok yo. My gentle days don't go. I know they look back yo.
You're looking at is going to be a first-class billionaires club, and I want us to create that experience together.
For Tito signing contracts, I have some questions for you.
If Bem is part of this thing, I'm out.
These people clearly don't even like you. My ex.
Surely you knew I was married.
How the hell would I have known you were married?
5 friends plus 2 girlfriends reunite for a weekend getaway after being apart for too long, and suddenly one of them is murdered. Now they must find the murderer. The summary sounds exciting, yeah? Not sure I can say the same for the movie itself. What worked for me? Good storyline. Murder mysteries are quite popular, and it was nice to see a Nollywood movie explore this genre. Personally, not much worked for me because they rely too heavily on surface level intrigue, and this did not sit well with me. So I don't have a robust list of what I liked, but I must say it is watchable, and there are some scenes that were quite nice. For example, I like the scene where they strangled Bem underwater. They really tried. What were the issues? I have a lot to rant about, so please stay with me. Casting did not work for me. Acting was basic at best. Etemefyong and Stan Nze are good actors, so of course their performances can never be too shabby, but still in this movie, they just showed up to earn their pay, and that was it. They did the barest minimum. Neil surprised me though. He was floundered a bit, but he still settled into the role. He actually carried some scenes. I don't have kind words to say about the others, and since it's still early in the year, I'll reserve my comments. The main issue I had with A Weekend to Forget was that for a murder mystery movie, it was not really intelligent. A good murder mystery provides a mental challenge that engages viewers as they attempt to piece together clues and solve the central mystery. Also, the thrill of not knowing the outcome until the end contributes to the appeal. In this movie, plot progression was not properly thought out, so it was not a mentally satisfying experience for me. It was actually painful to watch. Great murder mysteries allow the audience uncovers the whys and the who as the movie progresses. But this movie already told us all the whys, the motives from the beginning, so there was nothing to anticipate there. As for the who, it was too obvious that Bem and Freddy were not the killers because they were the only 2 people that did not have clear motives. Also, it was pretty obvious to me from the beginning that Lyo was the murderer, so there was not much to look forward to. The suspense factor for me was missing. How did I know Lyo was the killer? When they brought out Lisa's dead body out of the pool and lay her flat on her back, her head was on the floor and her wig was still on, so her injury could not have been obvious, but Lyo said she's dead. The hit to her head and neck does not look like an accident. Lyo is a doctor, but she did not even lift Lisa's head to check for her injury. She did not check the back of Lisa's head, but she knew for certain that there was an injury there. Maybe this was an error on the part of the writer or the editor, but that was a major tip-off. Did you know Lyo was the killer, and at what point did you find out? Moving on, one common method of enforcing suspense in a murder mystery is through a time limit. If the characters only have a certain point to clean up their mess, it adds up to the tension. In this case, Freddy had workers coming to the house in the morning, so they need to sort out everything on time. Not a strong point in my opinion because it could literally cancel, but that's not the issue. The issue is that after they disposed the bodies, Freddy forgot about these workers that were supposed to be coming. He packed his bag and left with the others the next morning. Why? Did they forget? What was the point of adding that time management element if they were just going to move on? Let's talk about the final twist. Let's talk about their final twist. They thought that was clever, yeah? I put it to you that it was just another thing that was not properly thought out in this movie. Why? With everything we saw, it was just not plausible. Let me explain. After Lyo hit Lisa's head, she merely went on to Bem's room to hide the murder weapon. At no point was she ever alone with the corpse again until the guys carried the bodies away. So when did she steal the necklace? since she did not take the necklace before smashing Lisa's head. There was no time and place where she could have taken the necklace, so it did not make sense that she had it. They just forced it on us. Except they want us to believe that it happened and they just did not show us. But that in itself is a problematic stance, because how can you not show us something so important to the story? Overall, like I mentioned earlier, the film was watchable, but it falls short of everything that sets great murder mysteries apart. I must admit that as individuals, we have different expectations when it comes to movies. So A Weekend to Forget will impress those who find the least bit of intrigue enticing, or those who are easily captivated by the even slightest elements of mystery. However, for people who value depth and complexity in storytelling, it falls disappointingly short. The plot superficiality and predictable twists cater to a specific audience, leaving little to no room for intellectual management or genuine suspense for anyone who expects more.
Where are you going? Going home.
Home? We need to dispose of the bodies.
For God's sake, I never tried.
Please, I beg, let's just leave God out of this matter.
We need to move quick. We'll soon be done.
Fine. Let's look for a place and bury them.
We can't bury them. We can't dig a hole deep enough before dawn.
So what are we supposed to do?
And with that, I'll be rating this movie a 4 out of 10 because this movie was just not it for me. Have you seen A Weekend to Forget? If you have, let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you've not, go see the movie and still let me know what you think in the comment section. I remain your favorite girl, B. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment. And also follow us on all of our social media handles. On Instagram, we'll go by e.com_official. For Facebook and YouTube, we'll go by e.comofficial. And for Twitter, we'll go by edotcom01, all in lowercase alphabet, no space in between. Bye, guys.